Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Forma Therapy. My name is Shok PD, and today on the Culture Study, I'll be reacting to a brand new Young Posse comeback. Young Posse always gonna bring us something fun and a little outrageous, I'm hoping. This time we have what's called Visa. Let's go ahead and check it out. Whoa. Whoa. Is that gold? Oh my god. Put the mask on like Kanye! Ooh, wow, the editing is a little psychedelic, damn. Damn, Gianna's like visual like styling in his music video is absolutely badass. Damn. Damn. Ooh. Director Kiowa, creative director Nighttime, edited by Nighttime, VFX, GFX, color by Nighttime. Yeah, this is definitely the vibe of like someone who planned this video and worked on this video. What I mean by that is you could have a creative director of a video, but then the director is different, and then the editor is somebody else, and then the colorist is someone else, and then the VFX artist is someone else. There was no way that was the case here unless you have a really good creative director or director that could translate that vision accurately. Nah, this was too crazy to not have been orchestrated definitely by a smaller group or by one person in particular. So Visa, song-wise, very cool. Very cool. Really dope beat. The vision of the lyrics are simple enough. The raps and the rhyme schemes are anything but. Was that a slant rhyme? Anyways, well, basically the whole message of the song is Visa. They are traveling so much. They're like succeeding as artists so much that they're flying all over the place. Like their makeup room is their makeup room is their airplane, like stuff like that. Like they have a lot of fun lyrical analogies as to how they are constantly flying all over the place. So that's like at the root of what the song is about. What really sells it for me, and I think what gives the song replayability and singing, is the hook is really, really good. I think it's definitely going to be an acquired taste thing because it is a lot. It's a very messy texture. It kind of sounds like you're drowning in the chorus. There's a lot of heavy auto tune. I know some people don't like that. Personally, I thought it was very tastefully used. I personally really like it. There is this sort of also, the messiness is kind of the point. There's a little sort of like a chaotic aspect to it. They kind of touch on that in the lyrics as well. They are traveling all over the place, that they get their dates mixed up all the time. New time zone, new setting, new country. That's just the norm for them. And so part of the messiness in the song is part of the concept. And I really like it. It has like this sort of like drunken sort of vibe without the song actually being about like being drunk. And it's more about the messiness and confusion of this very touristy life that they live. Things that really stood out though is the music video in and of itself. The music video at its core is a pretty well used budget, and this is something that I see repeatedly with Young Posse. Young Posse, their budget is and this is a single as well, so this music video, they're not going to pour as much money into this music video as they would for something that's promoting an album. The thing about single promotions is that it's never going to make as much money as an album release, because an album release, they actually have an album that's being touted and being sold. People are less likely to buy singles, and sometimes they don't even print singles. So especially, I don't know if there would be a physical single print of this. I'm going to assume there is. Typically for most American and Western artists, they don't. When it's a single, it's just usually purely digital, but K-pop likes to monetize everything. And so there are a lot of K-pop singles that have physical album releases as well, but still, it's still less likely to be bought. And so the monetary gains of a single promotion is not that high, and it's purely for exposure more than anything. And so this music video doesn't have the biggest budget in the world, but it is, I think, very artfully used. I think one of the things that really sells it, so they only have like 2 group scenes, and they immediately oppose one another. You have them just like performing in like this construction site of a building. And then the other group shot is in this like giant, if I can land here, this giant changing room, like this luxurious changing room. This is the only other time that they're together. And then the rest of it is pure solo scenes. And the solo scenes, they almost virtually never change either. The solo scenes, they only change here. So what would you call this? This changing room slash like the room with like all the clothes, the clothing racks. It says select character. So based on like who is playing now, different members show up in this scene, and it's the only one that causes that kind of that difference. But everyone else mostly then has their own solo parts. Toon has like that city street scene. Gianna has like she's performing like on the bridge of this park. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, that made me laugh the first time. Oh my gosh. So Gianna has the bridge scene. I guess Jiyoon just has like whatever this hallway you would call it is. So Toon has like the urban like city look. Yeonjung has this. Can I land on her? Right there. Yeonjung has like this nighttime city scene with like the spotlight on her, and then Sonye I think also has like a city scene is right here as well, kind of similar to Dawn, just like in a public location area. So a lot of this is actually it's pretty low budget, but it's the crazy amount of VFX that they put over this video that is constantly keeping it in play and with the fun transitions. And some things I have never really seen a lot of videos do is make use of like photo stuff. So you can see it right here. You saw that with Gianna right there, but then they do it a little bit more aggressively later on in the video. I think it's like right here. The way they play with the photos right there is really, really fun. They have the VFX going constantly right there. They have like these hypnotic patterns right there on Yeonjung. A lot of the editing is what makes the quality of this video really go up. And that speaks to a really, really skilled editor. And we saw the credits on this. The creative director is also the editor and the colorist and the VFX, GFX artist, Nighttime. So Nighttime, insanely talented at, I think, taking a low budget video and really raising the quality of it. But just because you throw a lot of VFX and crazy shit on it doesn't mean you can make a video work like that. Why does it work here? Well, it works because of the type of song that it is. A lot of the beat has like this crazy 8-bit glitch sound. So they have like these weird surreal VFX that give it like this lo-fi sort of feeling, which makes it feel appropriately in line with the video. You literally even see like a censor mark right here that says danger. They're censoring that right there. Like the censors actually, and then you've got like this psychedelic editing right here. They're really like adding a lot to the texture of the video, but it fits with the song because the song actually feels that same way. So it's really, really cool. It's a constant compliment I have for Young Posse. Young Posse's team knows how to really balance their budget and really give you a music video that feels cohesive. Their music videos are either really, really creative or cartoonish, but they're really fun. They're always fun at their core, and it was really fun here as well. Here, again, it's a single, less of an album, and so rather than a bigger music video like last time, it's a little bit more constrained in the budget, but I think it still has that same Young Posse flavor, and I wouldn't even say that they went downwards just because the budget is smaller. Again, when you're promoting singles, it is a completely different story. It is a completely different financial ballgame, and so I think they did a great job. My personal taste. With that in mind, would love to pass the question off to you guys. What did you think of Young Posse's Visa? Very fun song, very creative music video, but would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And if you want to support the channel, there is no album this time, but I have done listening parties for Young Posse before. If you want to check out reactions for that, you can go to my Patreon. We do bonus reactions over there. Check out survival shows, variety content, drama, anime, all sorts of stuff. We've got a schedule if you want to come check it out. Of course, you don't have to support the channel monetarily. If you want to support the channel for free, you could always hit the video like button down below. You can always subscribe right over here. And you can also check out our other reactions in the upper left-hand corner. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.